All right, all right. Hey everybody, how we doing? Here we are again, Basic Reset Business Opportunity webinar. Um, we are super excited to have you guys here. We're gonna have a little bit of fun tonight. Let me try to get my main man on. Listen, there is a chat box which you probably see to your right. Randy, I just hit you up to get you on here. Hopefully this works. Go ahead and chat. Feel free. Let us know where you are. Oh, Randy says no join. Let's try it again. All right, Randy, I went ahead and canceled that one. Let me shoot it out to you again. There, I just sent it out again. Hopefully that works. So, yes.
I'm here.
Yeah, man. How you doing? I missed your pretty face over the last 2 weeks.
Well, my computer last week decided to do a Windows 10 upgrade. Just at the time when I was connecting, it went into an upgrade and there's nothing I could do.
Yeah, it's cool. We made it. Great to see you, my friend. So anyway, real quick, hi, Ann, Heidi, George, Kimberly. As you come on, people, go ahead. Let us know, especially if you're a guest. Let us know who you are, where you're watching from, and don't be afraid to ask questions. There's a questions button down below. Go ahead and ask, and we'll get them answered at the end of the presentation, okay? Really quick, my name's Ed Mayer. I'm from Hershey, Pennsylvania. Proud member of Basic Reset. Next month is going to be 2 years for me. Best decision of my life, and you're going to see why. Randy, Mr. Randy Steen here, is a veteran of the industry, been around a long time. He's going to go through a slide presentation with you. If there's any questions, we'll answer them at the end. Don't be shy, folks, okay? Listen, we're not here to twist your arm. We're not here to beg and plead. We're here to introduce you to what we think is the greatest home business opportunity out on the internet right now. And we're not here to beg you. We're here to present an opportunity, and you can make a decision after you see it, okay? So, Randy, let's go ahead and do the share screen, my friend. Take it away.
All righty. We're going to share the screen, and I'll get this up here, guys and gals, so that we can see it. And I think we're going to go ahead and get right into it. I got to start the slideshow, though. So, Ed, can you see everything?
Yes.
All righty. Fabulous. Well, hey, listen, everybody. Welcome to the webinar again tonight, and it's great to be back. Again, computers do things that are absolutely crazy sometimes. But what's the whole purpose of this webinar? Of course, it's to help you to understand who we are. For those of you that are guests and have never been here before, you're going to learn about who this company called Basic Reset is and why we say that it's your passport to an amazing life, because it actually is, and you're going to find out all about that. You'll notice on the top picture, it says it's time for a basic reset. Now, this is a theme that you'll kind of hear from us all the way through this entire, anytime you hear stuff with this company, you kind of hear that, because the whole purpose, those line of products that you see up there are products that literally, other than the cleaning products way over in the end, are products that literally help your body to reset itself, get it back to where it should be. And that's exactly what they do. They go to work in your body to produce results every single solitary time. My tongue got tied up there. And it says on the bottom, a new you awaits. Well, who is this new you? Well, it's the person that you should really be, the person that has good health, the person that has the foundation of health. And we have two foundation products called Aqualite and Ionite, and we call them our foundation because these are the two products that will literally start to work on the inside of your body and give your body the nutrients and the things that it needs to work at the optimum level. Now, what are these products? Well, let's talk about the one on the left for just a minute. It's called Aqualite. This product is the product that's responsible for something called the world's oldest living man. You see, the oldest living people on the planet live on an island in Japan called Okinawa. And the reason that they live so long is they found out through studies, and Fred Kaufman, who did a lot of studying about this years and years ago and was responsible for bringing this Aqualite to our country, to the United States of America, in his course of studying, these people found out, and of course there was a Japanese scientist and a Swedish scientist who were actually doing some studies on this. They found out that these people lived a long time for a particular reason. You see, their bodies were getting lots of minerals. Minerals are something we don't get enough of. We haven't had them in our topsoils for many, many years. As a matter of fact, in 1936, the U.S. government did a study and said that all of the minerals, most of the minerals in the topsoil are totally gone. They're not there anymore. They've been depleted. So why do these people live so long, and how do they get these minerals? Well, the entire island of Okinawa is really nothing but a huge coral reef. And the coral is coral sand that's made up from the home of this creature, a coral, which is a living creature, and it makes its own home. And when it dies, this coral home falls apart and turns into sand, and that entire island is made up of this coral. Well, all of the water that these people drink, all of the water that they water their plants with, so the plants are getting all these minerals, all of the water that their animals drink, their sheep and their cows and things that they raise and their chickens, all of them drink this mineralized water. So they're getting lots and lots and lots of minerals every day. And they found out that because these minerals are getting into their body has a foundation of health. Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but every single solitary function that takes place in your body, I don't care what function it is, requires that it has at least one or two or more minerals present in order for it to happen properly. Now, that doesn't mean it can't happen, but it doesn't happen the right way if the minerals are not present. In fact, there are some functions that will not happen if the mineral isn't there. So Aqualite is our foundation product. And how simple is it to use this product? Well, in just a minute, you're going to see a screen that's going to tell you about that. The product on the right is a product called Ionite. Now, this is a product that literally was invented by Fred. He wanted to have a liquid version of the minerals. And so in the process of making that, he came across some other ingredients that he put together with the minerals. And we have a product that is literally unheard of. It's called Ionite. Now, what this is a product that contains not only all of the minerals that your body needs, but it contains amino acids that your body needs. In addition to that, it contains vitamins. And in addition to that, it contains something called organic plant complexes. Now, what are those? A really simple way to understand that is they're nothing more than the building blocks, the things that give plant its life. In other words, the building blocks of the plant. All of that in this product. That's why this product is so amazing. And you can use this, by the way, in your body or on your body. You can drink it, or you can rub it on, or you can use it for all different kinds of things. And we can get into some of that later. But how simple is it to use these products? Well, guys and gals, it's as simple as drinking water. Because you see, these products go into the water. The Aqualite comes in a little sachet or tea bag. You simply drop that into the water and let it, the minerals then leach out into the water. And of course, the Ionite, you put droppers of it into your water. And why is it that way? Why do we pick this method? Because you could probably pick another method. In fact, you could probably put this coral sand into a capsule and take it that way, but it doesn't work as well. Now, why is that? Because it needs to have the water. The water is the secret behind the use of these products. And besides that, water is something that every single solitary thing on the planet has to have to survive. It's a universal law that can't be refuted. You see, and all we do is take your normal water and we change it into healthy, energized water that goes to work in every single solitary person's body. Now, you see two other products there that are water-based. We have to have water to use them, and we'll be talking about those in just a minute. In fact, one of them we're going to start about now. It's a product called Vibrant. You know, the two largest markets besides coffee in the world are energy and weight loss. And if you look on the right-hand side of the screen, you'll see a product called Vibrant. Now, what is this? This is our healthy energy drink. Now, what do I mean by healthy? I'm just going to make it really simple and easy for you to understand. If you take an energy drink from the store and you drink it, it literally robs nutrients from your body. It steals from your body. Our product doesn't rob nutrients from your body. It literally gives back to your body. It's healthy energy that you'll feel within minutes. It lasts about 4 to 6 hours. There's no jitters, there's no crash and burn, and there's no bad for you ingredients in this product. And what's really cool is it costs less than most of the other energy drinks on the market. In fact, we have a saying that day one you'll feel it, day two you'll love it, and day three you'll be telling all your friends about it. And that's absolutely true. When you drink this drink and you drink it on a daily basis, and I'm going to tell you right now that people that drink this every day crave it every day, because it's not habit forming, but it's absolutely something that you just want to have each and every single solitary day. Now, by the way, this is not a weight loss product, but there are ingredients in it that do help people to lose weight. On the left-hand side of the screen, you'll see our weight loss product. It's called Trim. Now, what this product basically does is it helps to support normal appetite and fat storage. It literally helps your body to control your blood sugar levels and gives you normal energy. By the way, there are people that also take Trim Up just to get the energy that it provides for you. You're going to have great mental clarity and focus, and it contains a boatload of antioxidants, which, by the way, the Vibrant does also. Now, Trim Up works in various ways for various people. For some people, it makes them less hungry. Now, for me, it doesn't make me less hungry. I'm just as hungry when I take it as I am when I don't take it. But what it does for me is that when I sit down to eat, I cannot eat all of the food that's in front of me. I only eat about half or a third of what I used to eat, and I'm full. I'm contented and I'm happy. But I eat the same foods. I still eat pizza. I still eat chicken. I still eat hamburgers. I mean, I eat everything. I just don't eat as much of it. As a matter of fact, I was just at the doctor today, and they gave me some good news that I'm down, according to his scale, another 5 pounds. And I owe it all to Trim Up. It's absolutely, and Vibrant, because I use them both. I take a Trim Up in the morning before breakfast. I take another one before lunch, and not every day. Sometimes I miss that one. And then I drink a Vibrant around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Guys and gals, this stuff really works. Now, I told you that one of the largest markets is the coffee market, and it is. Everybody in the world loves coffee. And we have a coffee that is absolutely fabulous in its flavor. It's organic Arabica coffee beans that are growing in high elevations. There's no herbicides or pesticides used. It's rich, bold coffee. In fact, it's rich and bold, but it's so smooth that even people that normally drink coffee and have to put cream and sugar in don't have to do that with this. They drink it black. I absolutely love it. And I used to be a brewed coffee drinker. And that was, I didn't like instant coffees at all. As a matter of fact, when Kim sent me some of this to try, I promised I'd try it. So when I made it up, I literally stood over the sink and took my first drink because I just knew I was going to spit it out. I didn't. I loved it. But what's cool about this coffee, not only does it taste good, it's good for you. You see, it has in it something called a reishi or Ganoderma mushroom. Now, there's other coffees on the market that contain this mushroom. But what makes us different is we don't contain just one species of this mushroom. We contain 4 species of this mushroom. Now, you're probably wondering, why do we have all 4 different species? Because each one does something different in your body. Now, in addition to that, there's something in there called mangosteen, which is absolutely rich supply of antioxidants, and something called xanthones. Now, xanthones are a really cool thing, and I'm going to give you an assignment. When you're done listening to this webinar tonight, look up xanthones on the internet. You guys will be absolutely amazed at what these things do for you. And guys and gals, not only can you drink this hot, you can drink this in an iced coffee. And we have many people that do that, and they absolutely love it. Next thing I want to talk to you about is immune support. You know, we live in a world today that disease and sickness seems to be running rampant. Not only are disease and sickness caused by bacteria and viruses running rampant, there's illnesses that are being caused by the very fact that we are simply living in the world we live in. You see, we're constantly bombarded, our immune systems are bombarded on a daily basis by electromagnetic radiation. And you say, well, Randy, where do you get that? Well, if you're sitting in your house right now, you're living in a building that has walls that are full of electrical wires, there's electrical current running through it, and there's a certain electromagnetic field that is being given off, and you're sitting in that every day and you're sleeping in it every night. If you're sitting in front of your computer screen, you're getting some. If you're sitting in front of your television, or talking on your cell phone, or driving your car, or simply standing outside, the electromagnetic radiation that's just in the earth itself it creates sometimes havoc on your body. Plus, we're bombarded with all different kinds of things that are in the air, that are in the building materials, the carpet, everything that constantly attack our body, and it literally taxes our immune system. It makes it weak. Now, an easy way to explain how your immune system works is it's like a big army waiting to attack any invader that comes into your body. The problem is if it's weak, only half the soldiers that are an army are ready to go to war. The other half are kind of lazy and lay around. They don't want to do nothing. Well, what beta factor does, unlike any other immune enhancing herb out there, what beta factor does is it puts the entire army on ready alert. DEFCON 5, as they would call it. It's not overtaxing your immune system like some herbs will. It's actually, some herbs will stimulate your immune system like it's forcing it to go to work. This does not do that. This just puts it at the alert, and it's ready to pounce. It's at the top that it could ever be just by using this product, because it's ready to attack anything that comes into your body. And guys and gals, there's even a report out there that a product like this is so powerful and so good for your body that if your body's working properly, it can survive all different kinds of things that can be thrown at it. So why should you take beta factor? If nothing else, just because you don't want to get sick. And people that take this, by the way, you'll often hear from them, gee, we just don't get the colds and flus that everybody else seems to get. You know, I didn't get a flu shot this year, the person will say. And the reason they didn't is because they didn't need it. They had beta factor and their own body was able to handle the stress. Bee Gold is one of my favorite products. I like to talk about this product because, quite frankly, this is literally not this exact product, but bee pollen was literally the reason that Fred Kaufman got interested in nutrition. You see, he suffered from allergies when he was a young man, terrible allergies. And he went to the doctor and they gave him everything, the best that science had to offer, and it didn't work. He finally told them, it's not working for me, so I'm not going to do this anymore. And he went out on his own and said, look, I know that there's got to be something out there. And in his studies, he found out that beekeepers who were eating this bee pollen that was falling to the bottom of the hive were getting sick, and they didn't have allergies. So he started taking bee pollen on a regular basis, and guess what? His allergies all but 100% went away. He just doesn't have a problem with them anymore. So we have a product called Bee Gold. Now, why is it called Bee Gold? Because it's not just one pollen. It's pollen gathered from all over the United States. Now, why is that important? Because we want your body to be susceptible. We want your body to be able to be protected against all of the different pollens from all over, so that you don't have a problem with these allergies and things that can happen in your body. They found out that when your body's stimulated by all of the pollens, it's actually healthier. Not only that, Bee Gold is probably, as they call it, one of nature's true superfoods. You see, it contains more protein by weight than eggs, beef, or cheese. It's rich in vitamins. It has complete proteins. It has free-form amino acids. Of the 60 essential minerals that your body needs, 27 of them are in bee pollen. It contains other trace elements. It contains fatty acids, carbohydrates, enzymes, and coenzymes. It literally, your body could survive on eating pollen and having minerals in your system. It's just an absolutely wonderful, perfect food. And by the way, our pollen is collected from flowers that have never been had herbicides or pesticides or insecticides sprayed on them. We test it all the time, and it's absolutely fabulous. Again, nature's perfect superfood. The next thing I want to talk to you about is Miracle Facelift Mask. Now, this product is like any other facelift mask. And you might say, well, oh, gee, that's pretty exciting, Randy. Well, let me tell you what I mean by that. It's going to get rid of fine lines and wrinkles, but it does it in a different way. You see, one thing that how facelift masks basically work is when you put them on, they draw moisture out of the air, and they draw moisture up through the layers of the skin, through the dermis, to bring it up to the surface of the skin, and it plumps up the area that has a wrinkle. So it plumps it up so the wrinkles are gone. Now, this product does that too. However, that's all the other skincare products literally do. That's how they work, the masks. Ours works a little bit different. You see, it not only goes to work and plumps up the skin like it's supposed to do, and that's a good thing. It literally goes to work on the muscles underneath the skin to tone them, to tighten them, to help them get back into shape, because that wrinkle that's on the top of your skin is down in that muscle too. You see, so it literally gets that into shape again. That's why people that use our product get such long-lasting effects. Now, I'm going to make a statement that sounds funny, but the more you use this, the less you have to use it. And it's just a simple and easy statement to understand. When you first start using it, you're going to use it, as it says, 3 times a week, but it isn't going to be long, and you don't have to do it very often because your muscle underneath it is getting toned. Fabulous product. Earth Wash. I could talk about this product all night long and talk about nothing else. You see, this product literally cleans everything from your skin to your garage floor. It'll clean the grease off your grill, the grease off your motor, the grease out of your oven. It'll wash your floors, it'll wash your hair, it'll wash your clothes. You can wash anything, you can clean anything in the world with this product. It's non-toxic. That little 2-ounce bottle makes a full gallon of all-purpose cleaner, but it makes 64 gallons, I'm sorry, of window cleaner. Now think about that. That's a 55-gallon drum plus some. Guys and gals, it's absolutely fabulous. And you can even brush your teeth with it. And it's non-toxic. If you happen to swallow it, you're not going to get sick and die. It absolutely is wonderful. And every house should have this and pre-made up in different ways so that you can use it for cleaning grease. You can use it for window cleaner. I mean, it's just absolutely fabulous. Miracle Garden Miracle, I should say. An easy way to understand this product is simply this: it will increase the plant growth and produce in the garden or flowers on the plant. How does it work? It literally causes it to penetrate the soil and begin to break down the nutrients that are more available to the roots. That means that the roots have an explosion, a growth in roots. And the more root, the bigger the root system that you have, the more healthy the plant, and the more flowers on the plant, or the more produce the plant makes. Again, absolutely fabulous product. That little 2-ounce bottle makes a whole bunch of it. And those vegetables that you see, I mean, literally, that's what stuff looks like when you start using this particular product. Well, who is this company, Basic Reset? How did they get started? They got started by Fred and Kim Kaufman. You see, they've been marketing especially the foundation products for quite some time since he brought them to this country. And some of the products we have gained since the company was launched, but most of the products they were marketing before they launched Basic Reset. But they wanted to get them into the hands of people a lot faster. So the best way to do that is through word-of-mouth advertising. And what's the best form of word-of-mouth advertising? Network marketing. So they started the company to be able to do that. And their whole desire is not only to help people get healthy, but it's to help people get wealthy. You see, they've discovered that if they'll get enough people feeling good and telling others about it, everybody gets success. And that's really all they want to do, is just to have a whole bunch of people helping people. And when you do that, it makes it easy for everybody to succeed. And we do that through what's called our Basic Reset referral opportunity. You see, we love giving money away. And we literally do give money away, and you'll see what I mean by that. Our plan is very simple. It's very easy to understand. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to understand this. There's no startup cost. There's absolutely no inventory to stock. Everybody gets a free website. There are life-changing products, which we just covered. You get commissions on referred sales, which we're going to be going over. You can have unlimited signups underneath you on any level you wish. And commissions are paid on 10 levels according to your rank. We'll be covering that in a minute. And commissions are credited to your back office wallet daily. Now, this is something I want to take a minute and talk about. There are companies other than us that pay commissions every day. But what you don't understand is the commission you're getting paid on today with those companies is for a sale that happened 1 or 2 weeks ago. With our company, it's real time. If the sale came in today, you get paid on that sale today. And it goes into your wallet, and you can draw money out of that wallet anytime you want to order product internally from the company and pay for it right out of that wallet. As long as there's commission in there, you don't have to take any money out of your pocket. You can pay for the product you want right out of that wallet. And then every Wednesday, whatever's in that wallet is paid out directly into your account. Guys and gals, it's the simplest, easiest marketing program to understand. Now, Fred wanted to make sure that people, no matter who they were, whether they were novices that are just getting involved or they were experts that have been in the business for a long time, he wanted to make sure that people could make a livable income. So what he did was he took the commissions that are normally spread out over 7 to 9 levels with most companies, and he compressed them down and so the bulk of it's paid out in the first 3 levels. And here's how he said, if you look at the screen, you get 20% commission on level 1, 15% on level 2, and 15% on level 3 for a total of 50% commission paid out on the first 3 levels. And level 1, the one that you get 20% on, has absolutely no qualifications. You literally can start with our company and bring a customer in today and get paid today, whether you've ordered a dime's worth of products from us or not. There's no qualification. Plus, we give all new customers and affiliates a one-time, now this just isn't a temporary thing or something we just run this week or something we're just running this month. This is all the time. When you place your first order, if you order it the day that you sign up with us, we give you a 20% discount on whatever size that order is. I don't care if it's a $10 order or a $10,000 order, you're going to get a 20% discount. Now, guys and gals, that's unheard of in the industry. So we're literally paying out 40% commission on that first order. We're paying this person that brought you to the company a 20% commission, and we're literally paying you a 20% commission on your own order by giving you a 20% discount. Now, this next chart that you see here is a chart that shows our marketing plan. Again, very simple, easy to understand. We have a total of 71% payout in 10 levels. Yes, we pay more than 3 levels. We pay on 10. And as you can see, level 1, you're called an affiliate, and you make a 20% commission on any order, anytime, no matter when. I don't care if it's a first order or reorder, and there's no qualifications. To get paid on levels 2 and 3, you become a rank of called executive, and that happens when you place a personal order of $29.95 in the prior month. In other words, each month you place that, you qualify to receive commissions on 3 levels. Actually, that'll qualify you for all of the levels besides, well, I'll cover that in just a minute. But $29.95 is the order that you have to place to get paid commissions levels 2 to 10. And you'll see levels 2 and 3, you get 15% commission. Levels 4 and 5, you're called a marketing executive, and you achieve that when you've done your $29.95 order and you have $2,500 in direct sales. Now, what does that mean? That means any sale that happens on your first level and the cumulative. In other words, once you hit it, you hit it. And you get 3%, by the way, on each level from now on. You get 3% commission on each level. Level 6 and 7, you're a marketing director, and that's $5,000 in direct sales. Remember, that's not $5,000 in new business every month. That's $5,000 in business. If it takes you 6 months to accumulate it, and you accumulate it, of course, the next month, since those people ordered previous, they're going to order again. It's just $5,000 in business. And a presidential director is $10,000 in direct sales. Again, $29.95 is all you ever have to order to receive commissions levels 2 through 10. Guys and gals, this marketing plan is so simple and so easy. And I'm going to tell you something else about this. As exciting as this really is, and if people understand how this really works, they'll understand the kind of money that can be made here. You can make a livable income just on level 1 alone, not counting if you're adding in the other levels. There's more to come. Fred says if he can make it better, he will. And believe me, folks, you're going to be surprised. So what's left? Well, we're just people helping people, and we want to help you get involved and change your life. So what's left to do? Simply get started. Get a hold of the individual that asked you to watch this webinar and say to them, look, I want to have some of that extra money, or I want to get some of that product. And if you have some questions, don't be scared to ask them. If they don't know the answer, they'll go ahead and get back to you. Hang on here just a minute. Get back to the person that asked you to be on here. Now, we're Fred or Ed. I can't. There we go. Now I got it back. I forgot how to do it. All righty, my friend, back to you.
Awesome, man. The last 2 weeks I did it. I couldn't get the screen to go away, so I had me here and the share screen still up. I couldn't get it to go away, but
I X'd up in the little corner and it went away.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe a year later we'll get this thing figured out. I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Hey, did you happen to see the question that George placed?
No, when I have the screen up, I can't see any questions. Okay, let me go down here.
I answered in the chat, and Kimberly put a little bit of her take in there. I'm just thinking maybe get something from you as well. Do you see it?
Yeah, hang on here.
Okay. And I think George is asking that for a teammate, I think he said.
Okay, if someone does not have a computer, does not like to do the business and on their phone, is it possible to do this? I'm not sure. What do you mean? Is it possible to do this?
Well, I mean, of course it's possible to do it on your phone. I mean, we have people that do it on their phone. But I think if you read on, it's saying, is there anything that can be done to help this person?
So the person does not want to do their business on the phone. And apparently all they have is a phone? Is that what you're saying?
That's how I'm taking it, yeah.
George, is that what you mean?
Yes, he said yes.
Okay. Well, personally, I would just work with that person on a one-on-one situation. I guess that's what I would do, is I would just say, hey, you know, if they don't have a computer and they don't want to do the business end on their phone, well, quite frankly, this is you don't need to do anything on your phone. I mean, you have to check your back office and do stuff like that and place your orders on the phone if you don't have a computer. But other than that, you send people to your website. You don't need to have a computer for them to look at your website or to look at any of these webinars. They can go to it. So you would just tell them, hey, look, you know, here's the website. Go look at it, because they probably have a computer or they can use their phone or whatever. I'm thinking I'm understanding what you're asking. I hope that I'm answering it the right way.
George, is that all right between what I said, Randy, and some suggestions Kimberly had up there? I mean, you know me. I'm all about you know, people have to have a desire to want to do it, and I understand you may not want to do business on your phone. Why would you join a home-based business if you only have a phone, and then complain that you don't want to do it on your phone? You see what I mean? But like Randy said, you know, try to hook up with them one-on-one, maybe give them some suggestions, see what you can do. But at the end of the day, they got to want it bad enough. They got to want to do it, or they're not going to do it.
Right.
Right? All right, cool. He's good with that. Awesome. All right. Well, listen, we respect your time. We don't want to hang you on here too long. The replay will go out to anybody that was registered. So by all means, if you missed the beginning, there were people that came on, you know, as we got in and started. You're welcome, Heidi.
Thank you.
You will get the recording. But listen, guys, this webinar is twofold. One, it's for us to get this opportunity out in front of people that current affiliates invite. And two, it's for the new affiliates. You sitting here watching this, once you join, you have an amazing opportunity and tool right here at your disposal from the time you join. Just start getting people to the live webinars that go on Monday and Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, and let us do the work, and we send them right back to you to get the decision or answer any questions. So we love to keep it simple. We love to keep it fun, and let Randy and I be the first to say welcome to Basic Reset, and we will see you next Monday night. Randy, thanks. Awesome job. See you guys. Have an amazing night.
See ya.